Guys, so sorry it is so dark. I'm sitting in front of the big window in my makeup room and trying to get as much natural light as possible. The lights above me will cast a horrible shadow, and yeah, I don't need that right now. I just wanted to say hi, and hopefully you guys are having an amazing start to your vacation if you are on one. I know my kids are all on vacation and enjoying every minute of it. I have been stuck at home the last 4 days now. I am on some new medications, and I'm on a new round of antibiotics, so I cannot leave. When I'm on antibiotics, my whole immune system is pretty much shot, as this antibiotic is fighting off an infection. So no worries, it'll be fine. I just can't leave. I have tried to sneak out, and Nick has caught me, and yeah, I'm in trouble. So I have not been able to do any last minute Christmas shopping. A lot of my Christmas shopping has been on Amazon. Thank the Lord for Amazon at this point. I do have to get out of here tomorrow because I have to ship a package to my girl Ty and Tylene. Yes. I have a package to send to her, and I have a package to send up to my friend Mackenzie, Brittany's daughter. And yeah, I have a lot of last minute stocking stuffers to buy. And like I was saying, a lot of my holiday shopping has been on Amazon. So hopefully everybody, I just had Christmas gifts sent to everybody's home, and which I wish a few of them I would not have done that because we are actually getting together with them on Christmas Eve. But hopefully they will be there beforehand or at least right after. So yeah, it's been kind of crazy around this house, and honestly, I mean, it doesn't feel like Christmas this year. I don't know if it's because of the loss of my father and the loss of Uncle Matt. My dad would have been up here already, and he would have been at my house, and then my brother's house, or out at my Aunt Fran and Uncle Matt's house. And so I think, and those were the two main men in our family, and with the loss of them, it just, especially my dad, it just doesn't feel like Christmas. I mean, he always, last year, majority of every year, he would stay here with Nick and I, and then, or he would stay with my brother. And somehow when my dad walked in, it was always, you knew it was Christmas time. He always was happy about Christmas, about wrapping presents or going shopping for the grandkids. And I'd always go with them, and it was like, no matter if you were feeling the Christmas cheer or not, he always brought it with him. So, same with my mom. It took a couple years for me to get back into the swing of things, and I think having Kyler at that time really kind of pushed that. Even though as a parent, I may not be feeling the Christmas cheer, but you know, it's my obligation to let my kids experience the happiness and joy of the Christmas holiday season, you know, and really do it up. The Christmas lights, the tree. So yeah, sorry. It's a little emotional. Sorry. Sorry, I ate something like a grilled cheese earlier, and it feels like it's just coating my teeth. It's so disgusting. Hold on. I love those cups. Those are awesome. Other than that, it's been storming here too, really bad. Like, as a Californian, we all prayed and hoped for rain, but it's been raining like this, like for 3-4 days now, just torrential downpour, and then like gusts of wind with it. It's like, at one point there was so much wind and rain coming out at the same time, I swear to God, it was like a hurricane here. And we live right along the Russian River, so we've been slowly watching the river kind of creep up and creep up and creep up. Literally, I'm looking out towards the front of my house, and my neighbors are right across from me. In their backyard is the Russian River. I mean, we've grown up around this. Nick and I and my family, we grew up along the Russian River, in Guerneville, Monterey, you know, Forestville. So we grew up with flood after flood after flood. We know the drill. We know what to do. It's like second nature for us. And so we know what to do, but it's still, I mean, I remember growing up going, oh, I hope it floods, because we were always up out of the flood zone, but we knew that the lower roads would be closed, so if it flooded, then we didn't have to go to school, and then, or the power would go out, which wasn't always that bad, because our parents always made it worth it, or we would all go over to my Aunt Fran and Uncle Matt's, and just cook big pots of stew, and abalone, and cocoa, and you know, we always made it, you know, fun. Our parents always did board games, like there was always something we could do. But so, and my kids now are like, oh, we hope it floods. And now flooding, don't get me wrong, flooding is, it's not always great for the people that get stuck in it and they lose their homes or lose their property, or they are displaced from their homes, but it is so good for our area here. It always kind of guarantees a high river levels for the summer. So we're kind of, I know no matter how weird it sounds, we're kind of hoping it floods this year. At least I am, because in it, I know what comes after that, so which is good. I'm just like rambling and rambling. Sorry. I hope you guys are having, like I said, an amazing start to vacation if you are able to take one. If not, I really hope, even though I am not as cheerful and joyful as I've been in past Christmases, I really hope that you guys are having the most cheerful and joyful, happiest of holidays. I do have a lot to be thankful for this last year, and I just have to keep reminding myself that things could have always been worse. Okay, so my camera was actually cutting me off. Now I have to move around because I'm losing all my light. I guess if it gets too dark, I'll turn on the other lights, except they just don't. I know they're not flattering, let's be honest, but whatever. At least this gives it more of a mysterious, dark look. Okay, that was lame. Anyways, so before it was cut off, I was just saying that I hope you guys are really able to enjoy this holiday season and find things to be joyful about, and you know, no matter what you go through, I mean, no matter what I've gone through this last 2 years, I've always been managed to stay on, look on the bright side. That's pretty much what I'm saying. Things could always be worse. Things could have always been worse in my case. And, you know, I know that I've shared my journey and my battle with cancer with all of you. And I so much appreciate and love you guys for being here with me through this and being here to support me and show your love and hope and faith. I will forever be grateful for that. There is still so much more that I do not share with you guys, and trust me, things could always be worse. And don't get me wrong, I am how do I explain it? I am not things aren't awful. Let me just say that. I have a very blessed life. I have a great life. I have an amazing man. I have 4 beautiful children that I love and adore, that God has blessed me with. I have amazing family. I have amazing friends. So if you can find the joy in your family and your friends and those out there that support you, you have everything in the world. You may not have the materialistic things, and God, there are so many things that I would love to have, but I am just so thankful and blessed with the things that I do have. If you can find the joy in your family, then you have everything in the world. You know, you may not have a lot of money, but family and friends, those are the best riches in the world. That's better than anything else. Knowing that those people are going to be with you till the end, or, you know, be with you through the bad days and the good days. Those are the people that count. Those are the things in life that count, that are most important. So hopefully you find that joy and that love, and you just revel in it this holiday season as you're getting together with your family and friends, and going to company parties where everybody is showing their appreciation for everybody. So yeah, now that I've rambled excessively, I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. I will be vlogging again tomorrow and putting in a makeup tutorial out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your love and support, sharing your faith, your life with me, sharing my journey with me. So as always, you guys, I love you and I adore you. Squeezes and smooches, y'all. Squeezes and smooches. Mwah.